horse enjoyers. How do you all do on this fine day? I haven't seen you guys since the reunion. Yeah, anyway, how's everybody doing? Hi. Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. Me, I'm still sick as fuck, but I figured I'm like mostly stable right now, so I could probably get a stream in. We're good. We're good. Sorry it's a little bit at a weird time of day though, but you gotta strike while the iron is hot, you know? Since I don't have a stream schedule this week and I haven't really been able to stream in like a week. Yeah, just kinda winging it. Don't push myself too much. I am extremely medicated right now, so that's why I say I think I'm stable. It should be fine. The horse is sick. Watch her do a heel flip. Yeah, that would be pretty epic, honestly. Honestly, they gave me 2 shots to try and help, but it honestly, I don't think it did that much. Maybe I really am dying. Maybe you guys are gonna be beating a dead horse soon enough. That's so tragic. I hate to see it. How many horse pills am I taking right now? Honestly, they're all really small pills. The little fellas. I think somebody in chat probably like curse of rod me or something. Only logical explanation for why I'm not better by now. Who do I think will win the World Cup? Oh, I don't really follow sports like that. Shit, I don't know. I don't even know who's in it still. Time for another visit to the glue factory. Yeah, it'll be exciting. I did not have any lettuce, or I heard there's a parasite going around. I do not have a parasite. I have not consumed any food like that anytime recently. I am the sick nasty of horses. Okay, I almost, oh god, hold on. Going on deployment soon. First one, any advice? Don't ruin anyone's marriage. Other than that, just make the most of it, man. It'll be fine. It'll probably drag on for a while. You'll enjoy it, maybe partially, and then be happy to be home. It's the best advice I can give as a lowly disgruntled horse sergeant. Coming from experience, no. I don't think I'm that type of streamer. You want that money in the patch? I mean, that's a pretty valid reason for deploying. Can't argue with that. Ooh, a thingy. Reload stone. Alright. I gotta lock in and focus on this game. It's harder for me to focus. Shit. What's my opinion on what now? Is that one of those Greek fellas? You hope it's not too hot where I am? Well, it's like midsummer right now. Right? I guess not midsummer. Summer just started last month. We're only a month in. So next month will be midsummer. Just because you deploy doesn't mean you'll always... doesn't always mean you'll get a patch. That's so real. I'ma confess something. And this is gonna make me sound like a shitbag, right? But I have not had the pleasure of deploying before. Every time it's been like time for me to deploy, they either ended up not needing me or I was like actively sick and going through something. So I simply have not deployed. And it's always just like, I don't know how it always ended up being that way. It was always a coincidence. I was available some of those times and they were like, nah, we're good. Because people were volunteering for it in my career fields, and to be honest, we only deploy so much, so yeah. I'm not a malingerer, bro. Shut up. It's not like I get a say in it. Even the people who volunteered, they didn't necessarily like have any guarantee that they'd be going. So yeah, I guess that's just my contract. For as long as I've been in, I guess I'm not ever gonna deploy. I don't really mind too much because, I mean, as a VTuber, it's much more beneficial for me to be here home with you guys, so... Not like I'm complaining about it or anything, but it would have been interesting to experience, I suppose. You guys don't get any cool stories out of me. They don't want me to die? I don't think that's it. I mean, I'm not even in a combat field. I wouldn't be in any imminent danger. I guess some of those places were getting bombed and stuff, so maybe a little bit, but... Nobody from my unit died, it's fine. Local new rat guy? Hello, Mr. Rat. Hello. Really glad I'm feeling better. I am not feeling better. I still feel like complete dog shit, but I just wanted to stream. Important clarification there. I am just good enough right now in this exact moment to where I can thug it out, but I am not better. You're glad I'm here? I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, this is the JK-47, not the AK-47. Fuck. A malingerer is a person who actively avoids deployment. Don't you normally hear that in cases of, like, females intentionally getting pregnant to dodge deployment, or... I don't know, I've seen some pretty wacky shit. I've seen guys avoid deployments in some pretty crazy ways, too. You sick or something? Yeah, it would seem so, but I've been doing the fucking Tricare circus monkey jumping through hoops trying to get treatment thing, so I'm supposed to see a real doctor on Tuesday, so I'm just keeping myself alive in the meantime. I can eat like half of a meal and like 32 ounces of water in a day right now, and that's all I can really keep down, but it's enough to stay alive, so we're good. For those who don't know, when you have insurance like Tricare, it can be a bit of a hassle to get treatment. I don't know. You don't understand why people avoid deployment? Why did they enlist if they're that much of a bitch? People have like family reasons and stuff. Or they're just, I don't know. I kind of get it, but not completely, but also kind of. Some people join for, I don't know, maybe like college or something. Not everybody's all like super gung-ho about the serving the country part, so it's complicated. Hello, Trey, thank you for the 100 apples. Hey boss, good to see you. This is one of your favorite games. Oh hell yeah. Thank you so much for the 100 apples. I will try to recover quickly so that I can be here during my normal hours where most of you guys aren't at work. Although, the European fellas and whatnot really like these hours, so it's kind of beneficial in that regard. Circumstances can change from the time they join to the time they deploy. Exactly! Exactly, dude. Just gotta look at it like that. If they had really needed me to deploy, I wouldn't have minded, but like I said, I'm a lot happier here as a VTuber. Look at the Sergeant Major, Staple Master of the Warp. Yeah, hello there, and thank you for the 100 oats. Deployment sounds cool on paper. I mean, you make good money from it, right? But like, hold on, let me restart this. You make good money from it, but you also earn that money. Like, they work you like a fucking dog. At least in my career field. I'm sure others are like that too. You're just working long ass hours with like very little time off. Kinda sucks, honestly. None of my people have ever come back happy from deployment. Also, thank you, Nemo, for the 20 periods. Hello there. Especially if you're getting hazard pay. Yeah, exactly. I do my part in my way, and that's okay. I'm mostly here to help out the little guys by giving them information to help them thrive throughout the rest of their contract. That's, I mean, I don't know. I'm about to get out soon, so there's not really a whole lot else I can do. How excited am I for Enter the Gungeon 2? I did not know there was going to be an Enter the Gungeon 2. That is quite exciting. That is good to know. Gotta kill these little guys. Seems kind of depressing. Yeah, it is. When do I get out? My ETS date is May of next year, so I still got a little bit of time left, but I'm happy because it's less than a year now. Isn't that all you could really hope for? Supportive people? Yeah, I'm like the good cop NCO. All the other people be bad cop. Although there's a lot of really nice NCOs right now. A lot of the meaner ones got out, so I guess we have some balance right now. Hey boss in chat, how goes it? Hello there, hi! Also, yeah, sorry you came in and we were talking about all this military stuff. Sometimes it's just on my mind, because I'm like, I don't know, I have TAP soon. I'm in that mindset of, what do I need to get done before I'm out still? What do I need to do? I'm just happy that I'll be able to do more with you guys, though. I know I've said that so many times. I'm probably a broken record at this point, but yeah. Have I ever had to yell at anyone? No, I have not, honestly. I mean, if I see somebody doing something they're not supposed to and they're not my troop, I just tell the person in charge of them and let them handle it, because I don't really want to get involved in other people's business. I don't know, I try to handle things as calmly as possible, because usually yelling is, it helps, but it really depends on who you're dealing with. Seaman Steel, thank you for the 10 carats. I have 2 years left, also looking forward to getting out after what will be 8 active years of service. Also nice to see your stream on my birthday. 28 if anyone's curious. You're getting up there in the years. Congratulations! Happy birthday! Have I ever seen the elusive warrant officer? They're pretty hard to find, but they're out there. Does that count as snitching? No, because if somebody is doing something they're not supposed to, it is up to the person in charge of them to correct that behavior before somebody you don't want catching wind of it catches wind of it. If I was snitching, I would take it immediately to the people who would actually fold them like an omelet, but that's just looking out for each other. Yeah, chat's behavior needs correction. I can fix you guys. I got you. It'll be exciting to see me have more time after the military. Yeah, maybe I can do better scheduled stuff. I don't know. I don't like my current schedule. I'll probably still stream around the same time, but maybe more morning streams. That's what I'm looking forward to. Fold them like an omelet, yeah. Oh my god. Can I actually like get some guns in the Enter the Gungeon game? That'd be awesome. Really putting me through it right now. I'm a little bit more locked in now. I did my training hard. Oh my god. Oh, I'm missing so many. Die! Okay, there. Now I just have to kill his brother. Hold on. Hold on, chat! No. Don't be so aggressive. No! I was so close to no hitting it. Got a little too hasty. Damn. So close yet so far. Ah! They're kicking me while I'm down. I'm so chopped. I think that's what the kids say, right? Would I stay indie when I get out, or would I join a corp? I don't think there's any really, like, benefit to me joining a corpo at this point. I've thought about it, but, like, what could they really provide me that I don't already have, you know? Like, I'm out here sponsoring conventions, I got merch and stuff, I have the freedom to do whatever I want to do. I don't think it really helped me that much. You did just kill his brother. That is true. Am I the asshole for killing his brother in front of him? Not sure, chat. Probably. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to hand over my IP to anybody. Not that I'm opposed to, like, structure and stuff, but I don't know. I'm happy. I hope you guys are happy as things are, too. Do I read or listen to audiobooks? I haven't had time to read in a long time. I do like books, but no audiobooks for me. I'm usually listening to gaming content or watching anime in my free time. I don't really be watching normal people TV like that. People talk about, like, Love Island and shit at work.
One last dono
like,
before I actually have to leave, but this one is to say thank you. You really do brighten my day, and I appreciate everything you do. You're one of a kind, boss.
Ah, that's so kind of you. Thank you for the 100 apples. I'm sorry that I have been gone from the day-to-day streaming for so long. I do not know yet what is wrong with me, but I hope that it can be remedied with enough medication, and maybe once I actually go to some fucking specialists instead of getting general medicine to, like, treat the symptoms and not the cause. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, I do miss streaming several days a week and hanging out with you guys. It's pretty chill. You know, I think you guys are pretty cool. I don't know if you think I'm cool, but I think you're pretty cool, so, yeah. Oh. Plague pistol, that would have been good for the boss. Hey, I don't have that much money, so I'm gonna just keep going. Parasocial streamer misses us. Fellas, is it parasocial to care about your chat? It always makes me giggle when people say that. You guys are goofy. You're kind of lame, but you're funny, so we stick around. Honestly, I'll take that. I'm like the kind of weird uncle that stares at you from the corner at the family gatherings, and everyone's like, did we invite them? Coolest horse around, thank you. I once had a parasitic brainworm. Poor fella died hungry. True and real. Real shit, brother. She flips us off behind the screen. No, I've not done any such thing. What am I supposed to use these blank thingies for? The glass still. I never understood, but maybe if I read the Wikipedia of this game for the first time, I would understand. Advil and a Tylenol? That might help. Although I don't think that'd quite be enough, but I admire the attitude. Friends tried to invite me out, so I called them parasocial and blocked them. Hell yeah, bro! Don't let them get ya. I feel like for games like this, it makes sense to read the Wikipedia. I don't know. Call me crazy, but... Well, I'm not crazy, but... Energy drink. You think an energy drink will fix me? Shit. You might be onto something. Having friends, how parasocial. Tomoe, you talk to other streamers. They don't even know you exist, little bro. By the way, I hope maybe at least like one of you is going to my meet and greet for Offkai. Offkai is next week, and I have no idea who won my meet and greet tickets. But I look forward to meeting you. Thank you for joining the entry lottery. I feel like a lottery system would be pretty stressful. I don't know. It's gotta be at least a little bit stressful. Hello there! Hi! Thank you for the carrots. Hi, smiley face to you as well. Nothing a gamer subs can't fix, using code HAUNTS. Yeah, they sent me more flavors. Also, there's a new cup out. I finally got one of their shaker cups. Cause it's like really cute and it's got like, it's like a leopard print pattern all over. I think it's called like wild side or something like that. I don't know. I really liked the design, so I was like, can I get this? But yeah, very exciting. You want to visit America more than once? Hey man, no time like the present. Well, I don't know. Maybe visiting America is pretty complicated. I'm not sure. You had to cancel your Offkai trip? Why would you cancel your Offkai trip? Do you hate me and want me to die? Is that it? You just can't stand your old lady Tomoe, huh? Old ball and chain horse, huh? I get it. I do get it. Let me give him my blood. Hold on. Did you give... wait, huh? Did they give you one of your unlimited cups? No, but I'm sure I can get one. Well, oh yeah, I forgot to talk about that. Yeah, some people were pissed off at me that the cup is only limited to Offkai. But you guys have to understand, I haven't been partnered with gamer subs for very long, and it's pretty unusual for me to get a cup so quickly. This is like only possible because it's partnered with Offkai. And it's also the first time they've done a con cup as a creator cup too, apparently, so it's a pretty big deal. I will get a normal cup eventually, but does that make sense now as to why it's like that? I hope so. I know not everybody who wants one of those cups will be able to get one, which is a bummer, because the art is really pretty, but I figured I would shed some light on the matter at the very least. I didn't get the Tomoe Gacha banner. Oh, the pity system Monday? Yeah! I just didn't expect so many people to want to meet me. I don't know. I'm just kind of awkward. But it's exciting. You like the exclusivity of it? Yeah, if any of your friends are at Offkai, you can just have them buy one and send it to you. I don't think there's a purchase limit on them, as far as I know. I mean, obviously, I don't think they would like let you buy the whole stock or anything, but yeah. Nice job getting a creator cup. Thank you. If you guys support me with code HORSE enough and get enough cups sold and whatnot, I'll be able to get a flavor eventually too. And I don't know. I'm really glad to have partnered with Gamer Subs. It's been fun. Seaman Steel, thank you for the 5 gift conscriptions. I appreciate it. Speedrunning my own flavor. I hope I can get one next year. My greed knows no bounds. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna have to snipe them. Your children will not be able to protect you. Buy a Tomoe cup. Thank you. By the way, I haven't been able to thank you guys enough for this, but yeah, thank you for being patient with me while I'm sick. I don't know if that's a weird thing to say. I'm not someone that likes taking time off, so it means a lot to me that you guys are like willing to, I don't know, not forget about me. You're still excited for my streams when they happen. It's just really sweet, so I appreciate it. Go. You hope I get better soon. Me and you both, bro. Me and you both. I've been waking up every damn day with a migraine. Been feeling crazy nauseous. Shit sucks. I'm just toughing it out. Thugging it out, as they say. I will do my best to recover swiftly so that I can go back to Nikkei Saturdays and all that other fun stuff. There's some games coming out this week I want to play, so I'm gonna try and at least tough it out for those. Those lucky horses with the chance to get a cup, I'm not upset. There will be more, don't worry. There will be more. I wonder if this little gun is enough. Is it gonna do anything? Oh, it's this guy. What games am I thinking? It's a surprise. Okay, this gun is dog water. Pure dog water! What is that even supposed to do? It's so ass. I just want a good gun in the first floor. Is that so much to ask for? I love roguelikes, but sometimes when the RNG ain't RNGing, it really sucks. I don't know, guys. The military might just put me down if I don't get better quick enough. I'm sorry I couldn't no-hit this boss. Your goat is washed. But yeah, if you guys are going to Offkai and want one of the cups, me knowing how many they have in stock, I would recommend going to the Gamer Subs booth sooner rather than later. Yeah, because it's not as well. It's not like I can't say how much they have, but it's not a lot. It's not few, but it's not a lot either. I take game recommendations, but also not really, because I usually forget what the recommendations are by the time I'm going to buy games, so it's a little complicated. They'll kick you out if you don't get better. They usually don't jump to kicking you out, honestly. They will reassign you to work that is possible for you to do with your current ailment. So maybe I won't be outside fixing shit, but they'll put me at a desk and tell me to do fucking paperwork or something, I don't know. Depending on how treatable my symptoms are, but I think I'll be okay. It's not like I'm gonna stay sick for the rest of my contract, so. They're gonna put me in a hydraulic press if I'm not better in 2 weeks? Fuck. Have I tried to exit the gungeon? We're on it, don't worry. Gonna be inside fixing the general's AC unit. You joke about that, but I've had to fucking fix the printer before. That shit sucks. Do you have any idea how often printers break down in the military? Because it's a lot more often than you would fucking think! I don't know why. Maybe the printers are just bad, or we don't treat our technology right. You can't rationalize the cost of travel and stuff for 90 seconds of VTuber FaceTime anymore. Well, it's not just about the meet and greets. It's also about, like, going to concerts and... I don't know, like, the artist alley is also a big appeal. There's panels and stuff, too. Big appeals. All printers just suck. I heard printers are like a scam with how they set up like ink cartridge purchases and shit like that. I don't remember what the whole deal with that was, but that chest is breathing, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling. Man, I knew this wasn't gonna be a normal mimic. Can you stop fucking up my whole day, buddy? Thank you. That was rough. That was just not nice. Printers are a 5-company monopoly. Damn. Ugh. Only evil masterminds give in to big printer. How does the military not have a VTubing department? because it would be really shitty if they did. I don't know. They'd probably have unmoderated chats like the fucking esports thing they tried. Golly. Whenever they try to connect with the youth, it never works out. Ugh. Uma Musume collab win? I would love an Uma Musume collab, but I don't think it's as feasible as one would hope. That'd be cool though. I'd be happy. Ooh. Probably save this for the boss. That might be good. Let's just roll on through there. Please give me better guns, I'm desperate. The USS Hornet? That's not military though, that's like a ship museum, right? Yeah. Nikkei collab when? I just did a Nikkei collab recently, what do you mean? My summer stream was sponsored. Ah! Thank you very much for the carrots. I've noticed that sometimes you post sad things and then delete them. I just wanted to say don't worry, we support you and we love you. It's not that I try to delete stuff, it's just typically, I don't know, I don't like worrying people, so sometimes the things I say aren't taken the way I meant for them to be, and I'm just like, oh, I should probably delete that, because it's better than having people misunderstand your intentions, right? I haven't deleted anything in a while, but it's just something I think about sometimes. I remember recently, I think the last issue I had that I had to vent my frustrations with was people putting explicit NSFW art in my art tag. And a lot of people did not like that I told them to either not tag it or put it in an unofficial NSFW tag. They got quite angry about this, in fact. There's like a certain subset of people out there who get really pissed off when VTubers express boundaries, but to be honest, I don't think the people who are mad even watch my streams or are part of my community, so I could not care less about what they think, to be honest. It's just funny, those things, when they happen. I don't know. I wish I could moderate what goes in a tag too, but like, at the same time, you know, it's, technically you can't claim ownership of a public tag, so it's not ideal, but it happens. The art you post is a good mixture of fan servicey and wholesome. Yeah, there's also that subset of people who think that I'm an absolute evil harlot for posting art of me in a bikini, but I don't really get that, but you know, these are the funny things to watch people seethe about on the internet. As long as you don't take it too seriously, it's not really that big of a deal. We live in a society that is both extremely prudish and very, the opposite of prudish. Yeah, I don't know. Art is art. That's how I see it too. I mean, this might be hard for you guys to believe, but the art I post does nothing for me. I just find these things to be extremely aesthetically appealing. I don't know. Anime woman in a bikini? I think that's pretty nice. But it's not like it has like, I don't know. It's just, it is what it is, I suppose, for me. I just like getting art. It doesn't matter what kind of art it is. A lot of the art I post isn't really fan servicey at all. It's just nice art. It's cool art to share. That's the way I see it. If people want to bitch and complain about that, they can go watch another VTuber. And then they'll be like, oh, well, you're wholesome most of the time. I wish you wouldn't post art like this. It's like, bro, kick rocks, dude. Why does it? That's such a weird thing to try and police. I just don't get it. Me personally, I don't get it. Yeah, hopefully all that made sense though. I don't know if I articulated it very well, but that's just how I see these things. expect... Okay, sometimes the art I get back, I don't expect it to be quite as crazy as it is, but generally speaking, as long as it's not explicit, I'll share it with you guys. That's kind of my rule of thumb. You don't get it either? Yeah, pretty puzzling. Shepard,
At work,
thank you for the
can't
1,000
stay,
notes.
Godspeed.
Godspeed to you as well, bro. Take care. Wearing bikinis isn't inherently sexual. It depends on the actions. Yeah, for me it's like, if it's not posed in like a lewd way, I feel like it's fine, but to some people, everyone has different definitions of what NSFW is, I suppose. Maybe that's the issue. I don't know. NSFW apparently is a lot more subjective than you'd think. Have they given you explicit art? No. With the art, the service I commission it from, if I commission something safe for work, they can't really give me anything that's like NSFW, so I wouldn't really say I've run into that problem yet. That's just kind of like my personal rule. Why can't I go in here? I gotta buy a key. Oh no. That's fine. Let me in. Oh, this is the fella. He's gonna have me map it out. Wait, no, please let me map. Yes. Okay, well, I'm almost done mapping it anyway, because I'm a completionist. Yeah, I appreciate you guys being understanding. I don't think I could get in here. That kind of sucks. Okay, no, I can come back here. Okay. And now I got a reload stone, which... What does it do again? Hold on. Absorbs enemy bullets. Okay. That's helpful. Okay, let's do this. People need to mind their business. I think the internet would be a lot more peaceful of a place if people minded their business, but unfortunately, you're asking a lot there. What's the line now? What am I to make of this? I didn't do much of anything. Please have mercy, I'm just a girl. No, 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 no! Bro, that's hardly fair. And I'm still getting shitty guns! Yes, yes, I know it's sad that I'm not getting mastery of the floors, but I don't really have a lot to work with here. What am I supposed to do about this? I am not a professional. Let me give this disclaimer. I am not a professional Enter the Gungeon player. If you're here for professional Enter the Gungeon content, you're not gonna get any here. This is just for me to yap to my chat while I shoot. It's very chill. It flattened like a pancake. Professional horse. In this economy? I think not. I almost missed that. That would have been sad. Technically, you are a professional Gungeon player since you get paid while doing it. You know, that makes me feel better about it. Technically, I don't even consider myself a professional streamer yet, but I mean, considering I've hit 200K on YouTube, I probably should at this point. Yeah, if not now, then at what point will I be? I don't know. If the art I post ever makes you uncomfortable, you can always unsub from YouTube and Twitter. I don't know what I would have posted that would have made you uncomfortable, but I'm sorry if you feel that way. How am I not? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe my criteria is all fucked up. Professional as primary? That's probably what I'm thinking, yeah. I don't know what the fuck I keep getting hit by. Did you know that and are the British spellings for and It's because is pronounced like in a British accent. Why do you know so much about the British? What gives? Why do you know this? You're sponsoring a con, have a figure coming, you have so much merch, I think you made it to professional status. Maybe the bar I set for myself is a little bit too high. That might be the case. So cute, thank you. I am British, I am from England. Source, British, England. Do the British people stop talking with the accent when no one's around? I gotta keep asking about this until someone gives me an upfront answer. Is the long hair new on my model? Yeah, it's from Donathon reward from the last Donathon. I still have a couple more rewards I have to do. As a heads up, we're probably not gonna do a Donathon this year because I still gotta fulfill rewards, and also I'll probably do one when I'm getting out of the military instead, because I feel like that would be more of an occasion to celebrate. I don't know. Not that my 4-year anniversary isn't exciting or anything, but yeah, I do have some stuff prepped for that, but it's not gonna be a Donathon like it normally is. No, we don't? Okay, I figured the accent was, yeah, the accent's definitely gone. It's definitely. The Donathon is just gonna be like me buying a new PC funds. So I can finally stream higher intensity games. Wait, there's a couple British people here. You guys going to Vexpo? You know I'm the main sponsor for Vexpo, right? You should totally go to Vexpo if you're interested in VTubers and live in the UK. I promise you it'll be worth your time. They even announced today that there's gonna be HoloLive talents there. That's super exciting.
Sorry to pester, but when's the Corb Lung cover coming out?
When I find an instrumental for it and can do it, yes. Right now, I don't have the means of doing it. Have you ever planned to buy the Tomoe Umari handle on Twitter? No, because I intentionally made my name what it is. I could have had Tomoe Umari when I was first starting out, because I made my Twitter account before I even started streaming, so it's deliberate. Do I have a Holo Oshi? Probably Pokora or Kobo. Yeah, one of those two. I don't know, they're just cute. She hates us? No, wait, that's in British land? Yeah, Vexpo is in British land. I also like Subaru too. That is true. Those are probably the three that I like most. For a while it was like, do I have an Oshi? But I realized you don't need to like meet any specific criteria to Oshi somebody necessarily. It's kind of like within your heart, you know? You gotta do some deep digging there. Any and EN? I don't really watch Hollow EN too much, admittedly. It's not that I have anything against them, but I can't really say I keep track of them enough to have an EN Oshi. If that makes sense. At least with like the ones that I mentioned, I like listen to their music or try to keep up with them a little bit, but yeah. I guess the vibes of them are just more my style. Do I understand Japanese? No, I don't. I do not. Despite how much anime I watch, I do not speak Japanese. I can sing in Japanese, but I don't speak it. Oh. Wood shotgun's pretty good. Give me your ammo. I need more. It'd be better to just have a proper reload, I don't know. Yeah, it is all about the vibes. I agree. But it's kind of interesting because, like, Hollow Ian's vibes are different than Ian Indies or even other Ian Corpos. Like, they're very much like a particular vibe that you can only get from them, and I think that's pretty awesome. They do what they do really well. All of, like, heard people aren't really interested in idols in the West aside from Hololive, so maybe that's part of it. You love that shotgun? I love it too. Not sure if I'm gonna live through this one, but we're gonna try. The best military tomboy horse girl. I got the 1-for-1 on that, man. Monopoly. I am getting my ass beat, but that is okay. And I thank you very much for the carrots. Good night from Japan. Is it morning in your country? It's unusual for me to watch a live stream at this time. May Tomoe Umari be blessed with good fortune. Thank you. It is indeed morning here. Well, I guess it's almost noon, but it's still pretty early. I hope you have a good night, though. In fairness, FaZe has been leading more and more into idol stuff now that they have their own con to perform that. But I don't think the main appeal of FaZe is idol stuff. That's never been my impression anyway. But with Hololive, there's very much like, you kind of know what you're getting, if that makes sense. Yeah. That's just my personal opinion, though. How in the world is there a tank in there? With enough determination, I don't know, anything is possible. Yes, every company has its own vibes. I think companies do some pretty great things. I wish I was still at the point in my career where I could justify joining one, but as said earlier, I'll probably always be a one-horse show. What's my favorite type of guns in any game? Either snipers or shotguns. Yeah. You haven't been to America in 3 years? No! I would love to take a trip to Japan eventually, but I need to, like, be able to justify it. It has to be for business purposes or something. Either that or I have to just save up enough money to where I'm like, okay, this is fine. I'm still in the process of buying a house right now. I think I'll close on it by the end of the month. That's what we're aiming for, me and my realtor, so I'm excited. Just wish I was feeling better. Esports VTubers would be wild. I think Vespa is pretty close to that. They're like competitive shooter VTubers, right? They play Apex and Overwatch and shit. And that's like their whole thing. Ah, wizard! Holy house ownership. I know! I'm excited, even though my savings is being completely drained. But it's okay. It's an investment. What are some VTubers that inspired me? I don't really know if I have any inspiration per se. Nothing immediately comes to mind, at least. You're able to afford a house with how much art you calm. If I were to break down my finances again, you guys wouldn't believe it, but okay, so here's how it goes, right? For the first 2 years of VTubing, 2 or 3 years, I reinvested everything back into VTubing. Now a lot of it goes into a stock / bonds portfolio, and I reinvest what I can, but quite frankly, there's only so much I can reinvest. So yeah, you could say that I'm really good with money. That's how I'm able to afford art. Because when your money is making money, then you're able to take that money and commission art. I hope that makes some sense. Vespa, never heard of them. I think they're bigger in JP than they are EN for sure. Yeah, it's one of those things. Do I play GTA? I do not play GTA. Not a lot of people think long term. It's just how my brain is, I guess. I like having a plan and then a backup plan and then a backup plan for my backup plan. You could say that I'm a pretty anxious person. That would not be incorrect by any stretch. She only eats grass, so groceries are low. Ah, you caught me. I gotta survive! Have I played Halo? Yeah, I have a lot of Halo playthroughs on my channel. It's been a while since I played them, but yeah. Not a lot of people could say they own a home in 2026 America. You guys do know the reason I'm able to like buy art and buy a house and stuff is because of you guys, right? Because you support what I do and tell other people to check me out. It's like, it adds up over time. The support adds up. It's not like all the money just goes into a fucking vacuum or something. So I very much appreciate the support you guys give me. I try to make sure that your faith is well placed. Straight to the void, yeah. Pretty much. Okay, hold on. I want to check what this does. Oh, it's a jetpack. Right. Tea Drinker, thank you very much for the 100 oats. Ugh. Breaking the VTuber stereotype. I think it's the NCO part of me that makes me more responsible. Default settings! When you're in charge of other adults, you have to learn how to be more responsible. Yeah. At least that's my perspective anyway. What would I be out here giving people advice if I can't take it myself? Made the right horse famous. I appreciate that. Me trying to survive. So no sports car in the future. I don't think I'm really the sports car type of gal. Okay. Definitely feels like his health went down faster that time. You're in the seat of your pants, selling your house to get another one because you're finally post-divorce. I was talking to someone in leadership and they were telling me about how they want to buy another house, but they're trying to finalize their divorce stuff because they don't want their ex-wife to have a chance at grabbing any of the property or anything, I guess. I was like, huh, that makes sense. Never thought about that, but that definitely makes sense. Do I have a dream car? No. I'll take a sedan, just a regular old car. One of those old point A to point B type of things, you know? Ugh. Divorce does happen often in the military, but there's a lot of factors that play into that, so I kind of get it. For anyone who's curious, by the way, I've never been engaged, I've never been married before. I'm just a solo horse. But yeah, I don't have a dream right or anything like that. I'm not that ambitious. She took the kids. Ah, that evil bitch. Genie. What is it? What is it doing? Ugh. I need a driver. I don't know if I'm that fancy. That sounds like some rich people shit right there. Not even married in my career. You make it sound like I hate my job. That's not true. Oh, the genie's popping off. Go, little guy, go. I don't know. I'm a very busy person, so maybe that helps. Helps me stay locked in. Oh, it's before you got engaged? Okay, well, I hope whoever you decide to marry next, if anyone treats you better. I'm sorry that you're going through that. Just hang in there, chip. Not even married to yourself? I don't think you can legally marry yourself. I don't think that's possible. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who would if they could, though. That almost sounds lonely. But I guess it's fine. I've seen some military marriages where they just fucking keep their spouse locked up and don't let them see the light of day. It's like a fucking house pet, but it's a person. It's fucked up. People need their own spaces, don't they? They need their own lives outside of each other. That is my opinion. I don't know, maybe some are happy with that arrangement, but I can see why somebody would lose their sanity if they were locked up all day. People who need a driver are rich people or mental patients. Hey, I might not be a great driver. I might have cut 4 people off in traffic last week, but I can still drive. You just realized I'm using a genie lamp? Yeah, it's technically a gun, you know. Well, of course you can marry Hatsune Miku, but it's not like you're marrying a program of yourself, you know? You gotta draw the line somewhere. How many genie curses? Oh, 3 curses and then he comes out. You got into a car accident the day before your driving test? Oh, that would stress me out. Wow, he killed him pretty quick. Interesting, interesting. Lamp is good for chipping away at bosses. I'm gonna save it then. I realized that a little too late. Tomoe can marry herself. Are you willing to advocate for me? Would you guys show up to my wedding of myself? I'll get an outfit that's like half tuxedo, half bridal gown. It'd be crazy. Genie lamp pretty good. Let's go test our luck! Da, 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 da. Your wife says yes too. Hell yeah. Your wife sounds cool. Ah! Oh, this is amazing! What the hell? Crazy chip down there. I have been enlightened. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. I fucked up! I fumbled! I fumbled! Ah! Perish, foul beast! Okay. We're good. I just have to kill it before it lays eggs. Yeah, the tax benefits would go crazy. You know, there's more to marriage than tax benefits, chat, okay? There's gotta be. Surely. So let's give this a boost. Mean green. Poison people with radiation. Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Let's take a sip of water. Here in the UK, they removed the tax benefits. What are the benefits of marriage in the UK then? Really makes you curious, doesn't it? Guys, what if I just talk like this for the rest of the stream? I might drive myself crazy. Do I talk to myself sometimes when I'm playing stuff without streaming? No! I do not talk to myself. Nonsense. Buy a new transmission. I like what you're cooking. Yeah. It's okay if I do. Bunch of enablers here. What do you mean talk like that? That's how you always sound. That is not how I sound! This is slander on my good name. When you drink water, why drink water when you can drink Gamer Subs? Use horse for 10% off. I mean, I am drinking Gamer Subs in my water, actually. That is true. Marriage in the States is a lot more of a tax benefit thing. I have an opinion. I feel like I kind of feel like it should be harder to get a divorce, okay? I feel like if it were harder to get a divorce, people would think more seriously before getting married. And I know why things are the way they are, but by golly, I wish divorce was not so normalized. Yes. Tomoe is talking to herself right now. We're not real, Tomoe. You aren't even streaming right now. Where am I? Where am I? I mean, I know the reason they made divorce was to, like, help people, right? But it became one of those things where it's no longer really being used for its intended purpose. It's kind of like an abused thing these days, which is a huge bummer. Lukewarm take. Wait. Will it bounce? Does! Oh! I see how that works now. Yeah, marriage is meant to be a lifelong commitment thingy. It is. I mean, obviously things happen, you know, maybe shit falls apart, but I definitely feel like it's not treated as seriously as it should be. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a planet gun! But the accident was 3 years ago. You need to forget about us? Does that mean I was never a streamer in the first place? What am I celebrating for my 4-year anniversary then? Are you guys gonna show up still? You will, right? You won't leave me hanging, right? Wake up, Tomoe. Wake up. Wake up. I'm trying. There was a engagement bait about women feeling betrayed when a male friend confesses romantic feelings. I understand both perspectives of that. I know it was engagement bait, but if you want like a thought-provoking conversation, I understand both sides. It's quite complicated though. I don't know if that's a good conversation for stream. Don't take the meds. What do you mean don't take my meds? I need to take my meds. The boy, more like why the long face, Moe? Genetics! It's genetics. Purely genetics. Oh fuck, the mind flayer's out. Stop it! Stop it, you big fucking meanie. Get out of here with your mind flaying bullshit. Okay. Also, thank you very much for the 5 gift subscriptions. I appreciate ya. I appreciate ya. The crossfires of divorce. Yeah, I guess I've never been in that situation, but it does seem hard for the people caught in between it. I can sympathize, but I can't empathize. Is that the saying? Or is it the other way? I don't remember. Wait, what? Where am I going? Where am I? Oh god, I'm in hell. Jessica, thank you for the 10 carrots. Tomoe, I have a confession. I can never remember how to spell your name, so to find your channel, I type Tomboy Horse Girl, because it's always the top channel. Let's go! I'm the top result. I'll take it. I'll take it. We take those dubs. Brick of Cash. Ring of Chest Friendship. Secret of the Masons. Star. What does it do? Maybe that's more useful. Temporal invulnerability. Temporarium. Nah, fuck it. It's fine. Oh, this is here too? No, I'm broke! Fuck! No! No! Thank you, rat thief. You rat bastard. Well, I guess I sympathize and empathize. I don't know, I have a heart. I have a heart! Ah, planetary devastation! Or whatever they said in Naruto. Shit. My poor sergeant has to deal with a divorce, and it's being... his bitch ex-wife is an asshole, and it's divorce hell. Yeah, I mean, if you're leaving somebody on good terms, I guess that's one thing, but... if they're like hell-bent on taking everything from you, that's probably an entirely separate matter. Don't worry, guys. I won't die, because heroes never die. What's my favorite flavor of gamer sub currently? It's still probably... hold on, let me check what this one is, because it was pretty good. I tried Cosmic Mind Break, that's pretty good. I still like drinking Acid Rain. Yeah, both of those are pretty solid. Sorry I keep dying, by the way. I'm fucking terrible at this right now. That's why a prenup is a thing. Yeah, but not a lot of people actually sign prenups, I don't think. I don't think they're that normal. Normalized, rather. Yeah. Legends never die. Yeah! Did you just give the chat summary? Tomoe Umari is still grinding into the dungeon while sick, chatting about closing out a house, investing streaming income, and military marriage dynamics. Oh, Zeragan, thank you very much for the 5 apples. Ugh. Thank you. You haven't had breakfast? Okay, but like, how would you feel if you hadn't eaten breakfast? Was it, wait, was it supposed to be if you didn't eat breakfast yesterday, or? Prenups can be ignored? What the fuck? That's bad. What is the point of signing them then? How do you protect your assets? You love morning chow. Have you considered photosynthesizing? I could go for a good breakfast burrito right now. I feel like breakfast burritos are one of the best things to ever happen to this world. Does anyone agree? Do you see my perspective? So you don't get married? Okay, but like, how are you supposed to get the benefits then? What the hell? Breakfast pizza is also fucking great. There's nothing to protect men in a marriage or divorce, so that's why you stay out of it. I would say, what about women? But I guess a lot of those situations are typically men who get fucked over just because of the history of divorces and men traditionally being the breadwinner and all that other shit. Your wife said she married you for hers? For yours? Oh, your breakfast burritos, or? Huh? Breakfast pizza is not leftover pizza. What kind of fucking terrible breakfast pizza are you eating? You can have, like, pizza with breakfast stuff on it. I've had pizza like that. It's so yummy. I'm a big onion and green bell pepper fan, by the way. I don't know if that's controversial or not. Ugh. Yeah, breakfast pizza is when you have like eggs and bacon and breakfasty stuff on a pizza. What do you you mean unfollowing? The fuck did I do? Ultimate, thank you for the carrots. Hey boss, I'm on break so I can't stay long, but it's great to see you. I tried those Honeycrisp apples you said to try and you were 100% right. They were 11 out of 10. See, I would not lead you guys astray. Honeycrisp are revolutionary. They are really good snacking apples. Very underrated. Are those giveaway cups a giveaway exclusive or is it from an upcoming drop? It's exclusive only to Offkai. So if you don't win it from the giveaway and you're not at Offkai, then it won't be possible to acquire that particular cup because it's a convention cup that happens to have my face on it. You've never had a breakfast burrito? What are you doing here? You should be out buying a breakfast burrito. What the fuck? You eat onions and lemons like apples? That's pretty freaky, bro. That's pretty freaky. Yellow apples are pretty good, but they're no Honeycrisp. They're no Honeycrisp. Apple tier list win? Yeah, what if I drink a shit ton of apple cider? Like hard apple cider and do an apple cider, apple tier list. That'd be great. I'm gonna wait till I feel better for that one, but I think that would be fun. Gives me an excuse to drink on stream again. And I can give my unfiltered opinions about apples. Because I'm sure you guys are dying to know how I feel about apples. Eggs on pizza don't get burnt. I think you cook the eggs and then add them. And then, I don't know, maybe it depends on how cooked the pizza already is. I don't like this boss very much. Not because he's a shirtless bird, but because he's a bitch. Not that there's anything wrong with being a bitch, but you know, I don't like him. Ugh. You bird. Okay, we're doing this. Can you, like, please do your missile attack so I can get some better shots on you? Please? Thank you. There we go. It's gotta be patient. Yeah. There we go. Finally. Master Chamber. Gun was okay. Let me break this chest. I have no reason not to. Ah! Manly yelp. Ah! Oh golly, I didn't know he was gonna attack me like a fucking savage. Okay, we're good. Did I lose the genie gun? Yeah, I died! They killed me! They fucking killed me! They put me in the horse hydraulic press and killed me! There's horse guts everywhere. It's gruesome. I die a lot, but I always come back, you know? It's not that easy to kill this horse, haha! Don't worry, guys, I've got this. There's no need to worry about me. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh. A glue gun? Yeah, probably. I'm William Afton. Isn't that Friday Nights at Freddy's fella? The Yelps are cute, not very manly. I think you're just a poor judge of character, okay? You don't know what you're talking about. You are crazy. Tomoe Afton. Did you guys see the $500 Friday Nights at Freddy's, Freddy Fazbear display thingy that Spirit of Halloween is gonna be selling? You saw it, right? Yeah. It must be crazy. Yeah. This is a crazy people place. The Umarmy Insane Asylum. That's what they call it. Apparently. Okay, I got 2 keys. That'll come in handy. You mean 5 nights? 5 nights, Friday nights. Is there really a difference? It's just semantics, buddy, okay? You're gonna hit me with the actually. Like, I'm not the fucking intellectual here. Like, my brain isn't just fucking massive and covered in wrinkles. Yeah? You don't think I'm smart? You think I'm a fucking idiot? Just a little stupid jester? A little stupid little clown that juggles and dances for your amusement? You want me to do a little fucking jig, huh? Huh? No, it's okay. I understand. I'm sorry. How does this gun work? I see now. Ooh, I can pay money and get a prize. How does this work? Okay. I don't know how to get these. No! Maybe I can shoot him. Yeah! Bitch! Wait, did I get it? No, I don't think I did. That's okay though. You know, you raging is not the best first impression. Oh, I think it's a pretty accurate representation of me. You get used to it, you know? You get used to it. That's not very nice to say, Tomoe. My bad, brother. I'm sorry. Yep. We all rage sometimes. You're so true, so real. Ring of Fire Resistance. That sounds like a D&D thing. You know? That's definitely gotta be a D&D thing. I'm not really sure how good this gun is, but it's interesting if nothing else. Ugh. Please die, please die, please die, please die. Oh my god.
Hi boss, good to see you again. Hope you're feeling better.
Well, butter is like subjective, right? I'm not like actively like throwing up and curled up in pain, but won't be able to tell you whether or not I won't be like that later. But we're good for now. We're good enough to stream. Good enough for government work. Ring of Fire is a country song. Oh, it is. It is. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, it's so true, bestie. So fucking real. Maybe I should like cursive raw chat or something. I feel like that would be amusing. Yes, perish. Die! Get killed, loser. Did I see a doctor? I've been to the doctor like 3 times the past week. I gotta go again next week though. Can I get the genie again? Well, there's a lot of guns in the game, so it's not very likely, but we'll see. I think there's a lot of guns I still haven't gotten yet. I got so many keys. I just need chests. Ever tried The Binding of Isaac? It's my favorite game. I have like 500 hours or maybe 600 hours in it now. Yeah, I'm big Binding of Isaac fan. But I also like shooting stuff, so, you know. I guess you shoot things in Binding of Isaac too. Oh yeah, you get cursed around here a lot. You gotta get used to it. I'm here to toughen you up, you know? Put some hair on you! Ah! Fuck! I'm sorry. You ate my fucking key. You bitch. My dog should have barked louder. This is not going very good. Okay, we're good. That scared you? I was scared too. I was actually quite alarmed. I'm just as surprised as you are. Thanks, Mimic, you bitch. Oh, not this guy again. Oh, man. Oh, man. Come on, man. Not cool. Oh, shucks. Can you stop cornering me? You pussy! Ah! Sorry, I was trying to no-hit him. I've been caught out, as the kids say. Yeah, you're not gonna eat that. Another one? Really? I wish I could kill him faster. Okay, we're good. That was close. Almost had him. I don't know what that did. What did that do? Improves dodging. Yay! Whenever I see a snake, it reminds me of my snake bitch of an ex-wife who took the kids and left me in the freezing cabin alone and scared. You know? Wait, hold on. What can I feed this? Okay, here we go. Don't laugh at me. Why are you laughing at me? Can we get my opinion on the French? I don't speak French people. I don't have an opinion on them. They exist. That's good for them. What am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? Use their stuff for firewood. Yeah. With all my guns combined, I'm gonna see. Oh, that's really bright. Actually, that's pretty fucking bright. Actually, yeah. What about Norwegians? What about them? French are pretty crazy. They be using like accent marks and stuff. Do I? Oh, that's what it meant by improved. Okay. Thoughts on thoughts? Thoughts are pretty crazy, man. You know, you just be like thinking shit and like, yeah. And sometimes you be like having dreams and stuff too. Why was the dog barking? French fries are good. Were French fries invented by the French or was it somebody else? I thought I heard something about that. The Italians speak the language of love. Don't the northern and southern Italians hate each other? What's so loving about that? Golly. I was surprised when I learned that, like, Ireland is actually, like, 2 different countries. Because it split the north and the south. I don't know. Why does the north and the south have to fight in every fucking country? Oh, they were cut French style, not made by the French. Okay. I just start gunning shit down again. Although the camera is nice and easy. Do I have a favorite chain restaurant? No, but that reminds me. Did you guys see Olive Garden is bringing back their unlimited pasta thing? For $100, you can get 13 days of unlimited pasta. You can come in as many times as you want and just keep getting pasta. Shit, man, that's a pretty solid deal if you're on like a budget. That's a lot of pasta. Yeah, for $100. Look, man, I might not be the healthiest, but like if you're just trying to like survive, that might be it. $100 for 13 days. Plus with, yeah, I guess there's breadsticks too. Yeah. Never sponsored. I'm just doing it for the love of the game, bro. I do love Italian food. I am a big pasta fan. I think that was the point I was trying to make. $100 is not expensive for 13 days of food. That seems pretty reasonable, especially if it's unlimited. I don't know, I spend way more in groceries, so maybe I'm a bit biased. Well, maybe not like way more, but yeah. I guess it depends on what state you live in too. Oh, it's 13 weeks, not 13 days? What? No fucking shot. There's no way it's 13 weeks. Are you sure? Oh my god. 13, okay, well there you go. $100 for 13 weeks of free pasta. That is absurd. That is absurd. Yeah. How do they know when your time expires? Probably just, I don't know, maybe they have you in their system, I would assume. What is this? Teleports the user. Well, I don't really need that. 3 months of pasta? How will they stay in business? I don't know, their pasta's probably like ridiculously cheap to bake if that's the case. If I had to assume. What's the catch? Good question. Arcane gunpowder. What's this? Bullet component. Do I need that? I guess just take it? I don't know. Yeah, you might just like die on the street if you eat too much pasta. I guess health is probably the main concern. I don't know. But like I said, if you're just trying to survive, it's not too bad. Yeah, you're gonna get like the fucking stomach parasite thing. Olive Garden is far away from you? You don't have an Olive Garden there? Oh, that's hogwash, brother. I'm so sorry. Life without Olive Garden. I actually haven't been to Olive Garden in a really long time. But it's not the worst. Yeah, it's fast food technically, I think. Well, no, it's like, okay, so hear me out, chat. There's like fast food, and then there's like that in between, like family restaurant that's like fast food, but it's not fast food, but it's like, you know, like you could probably take you could take someone there, or your family, like, I don't know, maybe like take someone on a date there, and like it is fast food, but it's not, like it's just like a tier above it, and then you have like the actual nice restaurants. Yeah. I didn't explain that very well, but hopefully that made sense. Diner! Yeah, maybe diner is the right word. I don't know, chat. IKEA has pretty good food. No one's refuting that. Aw, fuck! This is tough. Die, little creatures, die. He doesn't seem that bad so far. to start doing anything crazy. Oh, that's crazy. That's pretty crazy. Oh no. Oh no. This is all I have left. Dog, what am I supposed to do here? What is a horsewoman to do in this situation? Oh, wait, I kind of get it. Those explode? Huh, I didn't know that. Well, maybe I could have lived with more than half a heart, but I didn't die. That's what matters. Black hole gun. And let's go back to the shop real quick. That'll do. Just shoot him, man! Just shoot him! What is my favorite restaurant? Is it bad to say I only go to a restaurant like maybe like 5 times in an entire year? It's hard for me to think of where I like eating. I don't know. I don't know. Perish foul demons. Okay, these guys are annoying. There we go. Huh. What do I even eat? Horse slop, mostly. As one does. Eh. Ah! I forgot those were sentient! Yeah, I just eat tornadoes, honestly. No, not really. I'm a gazillionaire. What was that one ad? Temu shop like a gazillionaire or whatever? Shit. I know if you could order tomboys from Temu, some of you would fold. Am I feeling better? Not yet, but I'm okay so far. I'm trying to get like a good run going. I wouldn't say this is a good run. It's not a bad run, but it's not a good run. Okay, fella's gotta die. What's the quality of tomboy? I'm not sure. Temu quality, I guess. In the age of AI, just make your own. AI-generated tomboy does not sound very promising. Tornadoes, energy drink, ibuprofen, the true Umarmy. Yeah, that, I mean, you'd have the energy you need to get through the day. If I could do that, I probably wouldn't be here watching VTubers. Hey, man. That's fucked up. I'm entertaining, damn it! Ooh, thingy. Astral slug. What'd it do? Bullet component. How many fucking bullet components do I need? AI tomboy. Haha. Hey there. Do you remember me from your childhood? I'm the AI tomboy childhood friend assistant. We are childhood friends. Hi. Ah! Why he? What did we do? Sorry, my code glitched out there. Tomoe, after she sell out Umari over here. Ugh. Perish, you whore. I should have said that a little more nicely. Perish, you wench! You harlot, you evil skeleton. Oh, it's the thingy! It's the thingy. Full healing orange. I bet a clone of you already exists on character AI. Someone in chat did that. Okay, a shitty sex chatbot porn thing that has my name does not count as a chatbot of me. I'm sorry. There's no soul behind that, bro. There's no soul. This run is kind of back. You're right. I don't know. Evil tomboy AI sounds like it's trying to just fucking steal your credit card number or something. What do you mean the AI chatbot can't recreate my old man groans? Those are done out of exasperation and as a means of expressing myself from the heart. Imagine ordering a tomboy off Temu and your homeboy in a wig shows up. What kind of questions would you have to ask at that point? I'm curious. Like, what do you do in that situation? Ugh. Man, these guys are some real assholes. Bitch ass wizard. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Alright, proceeding! Yeah. It's not a great thing, but it's an okay thing. I'll get another blank too. Maybe I can like brute force my way through this boss, I don't know. I'm feeling a little silly. I guess this isn't super strong. Oh no. You want a white Mustang horse? Sometimes people call me a stallion, not understanding that a stallion is a male horse. That kind of fucks me up sometimes. It's like when people say, man, Tomoe, I wish you were a femboy instead of a tomboy. I'm sorry that I'm not a man. I don't really know what else to say. Goofy as hell. Unfinished gun. What'd it do? Oh, it just shoots. Ah, the gun is only here for shooting. People say that. People say all sorts of silly shit on the internet. We're all just a bunch of fucking goofballs, after all. You can be a female stallion. I don't think that's how that works. I don't know. You're not a man. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Chad. I'm real sorry. Well, it'll have to do. Tomoe is a prince. Yeah, I'm like one of those really dashing, See, I don't know if this is weird to say, but I really like the trope of like the really cool woman that's like, I don't know, like it has like the female prince aesthetic. Yeah, I think I've ranted about this before, but I think that's super cool. It's like, damn, she's so tough. You just recently found me. Hi, I'm Tomoe. I'm a horse. Hi. Be shoujo moe. Yeah, like a handsome lady. handsome lady trope. He's so cool, fellas! Alright, fuck this wizard. Die! Die, you sinister son of a bitch. Oh no. Have I ever said what breed of horse I am? I'm horse breed. I don't know. I don't have a specific breed. Did I bring something? I did not, you poor little sewer creature. Okay. Femboy versus tomboy thing was always interesting because I haven't met a lot of women that like femboys, but there's a lot of dudes that like tomboys. I always wonder why that is. Why the imbalance? Balance is important, isn't it? I don't know. Revolutionary horse. American. So real. So true. Oh golly, it's the wall! Isn't this pretty bad? Wait, I'm immune to fire. I can just stand here. That probably helps a little bit. Alright, I do have better dodging now. I need to stop running into the wall! Oh bye. This is probably gonna work better. I have good mobility at least. Can she do it? I don't know, there's a lot happening on my screen right now. Fuck. Aw, that was rough. That was rough. Wasn't worth it having them wings. Should've rolled, I know. Gotta stop, drop, and roll, right? I just like playing this character because I get a little dog. I think it's a corgi. It has a corgi shape to it. Except it has a tail. But there's corgis with tails. It's just a different type of corgi. That was a tough boss, but maybe once my reflexes are sharper, I'll be able to pull it off. What do you think, fellas? Likelihood of success? I already got hit, so I'm kind of depressed. Zigged when you should have zagged? I'ma fucking whop you upside the head if you try to correct me again. How dare you? How dare you! I'm shaking my fist at the monitor. Ah. You also like the dog? I'm glad we're on the same page. I like to think I'm pretty reasonable, except when I have unreasonable meltdowns. And then chat's like, oh, Tomoe is having a woman moment, and then I just start sobbing incoherently and curl up on the floor and, I don't know, like sit in a chair and hit the fucking Shinji pose or something. It's, well, look at this pizza. That is extremely hyper-realistic pizza. Why does that exist? Not that I'm like opposed, I'm just confused, I guess. Can I do my best Binding of Isaac impression? What the fuck does that mean? He's a crying child. I cannot cry on command. I do not have that ability. Now that's pizza. What's your guys' favorite pizza place? What would be your go-to place, like, if you had to order pizza, like, no shit, gun pointed to your head, somebody's like, here, place an order somewhere. Shield Knights, thank you for the 10 carrots. Oh yeah, boss, I wanted to share during AX, I cosplayed the trader from Umarmy Season 1, and carried your plush around. The fellow Umarmy peeps knew. Others did a double take when they saw the plush. Yeah, it's recognizable! Did the cosplay meetup photos for AX Umamusume was really cool. It's cool to see there were so many people in character. Domino's, the what now? Probably a local place. That's fair, that's fair. Pizza Hut or Domino's. No Little Caesars enjoyers here? Although, don't you have to like cook the pizza from Little Caesars? Or maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else. I know how to make pizza because I've had to do it as a part-time job before. I'm sure I could still do it from muscle memory. Surely I could do that. That's Papa Murphy's. DiGiorno, isn't that the fucking frozen pizza? Pretzel crust from Little Caesars. I wish they would bring in that Canadian fucking hot dog crust thingy, you know? That would be interesting. I don't understand the country exclusive stuff. First they get the fries covered in gravy and now they get hot dogs in their fucking pizza crust. Those damn Canadians have had it too good for too long. Ugh. If you're a Canadian in chat, I'm gonna steal your food. Yeah. So what's the little C? We respect Caesar's enjoyers in this house. At my lowest, he always got my back. Hell yeah. That's what's up. The trick gun is pretty fun. They have ketchup chips? I would love to try that. I wonder if I can order that. That sounds scrumptious as hell. Big fan of tomato flavored stuff. Please share all your goodies. Free to fire up. Oh hell yeah! Yeah, I gotta try that poutine stuff. You guys always make it sound so yummy. I'm jealous. Did I hear about the controversy? Yeah, I know all about that actually. You should like refresh my memory though. I know what you're talking about, but like, you know, for the people that don't know what you're talking about, you should totally say what you're talking about. How did I get hit by that? That's some bullshit. Man, it's like the easiest configuration for fighting this boss, dude. What did I do? Cheese curds with poutine is good. What is a fucking cheese curd? Is that like cottage cheese? Is it? I don't know. Am I weird for liking cottage cheese, by the way? I know there's some people that like passionately hate it, but like, I could fuck up a bowl of cottage cheese. Cheese curd is curdled cheese. How do you curdle a cheese? A little bit, but it's protein. It's a yummy source of protein. Maybe it's because I had it so much as a kid. I had like wheat crackers and cottage cheese. My grandma would always give me it. It was yummy. I was happy. Oh my god, fuck these slimes. Gotta lock back in. Pineapple and cottage cheese? I think that might be a nice combination. I don't think the character is the issue. I think I was just skill issuing. I haven't had a good fruit salad in a while either. Maybe when I'm out of the military, I'll take more time to go to restaurants and eat to have good flavors in my life and not just eat to survive. That might be nice for a change, you know? I could totally get down with that. Peaches and cottage cheese are pretty good. I really like mango ice cream. A good mango sorbet. I know some people are like super against mango though, but I don't know. Mango yummy. Mango, that's what I'm saying. See, we're learning more about our food interests here. I promise I don't have food aggression. Like, I would let you guys eat from my food bowl. I'm not gonna growl at you. Just had to clarify that in case anybody's worried I might be a bit feral. Will I do a cooking stream when I'm out of the military? I don't know about cooking, but you know, maybe. I guess it'd be a little easier for me too then. But then you guys are gonna see like the type of tile in my house and you're gonna be like, oh, she must be in this area because this specific manufacturer and the current daylight pooling in from the window is like this, so like, yeah, I don't know, you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Mango in Southeast Asia tastes different. Don't they have other unique fruits over there that you can't really get in the US? And next, somebody, thank you for the 5 carrots. You have a good day, cute horse girl. Gonna focus on myself today. I hope you have a great day as well. Thank you. Horse mukbangs. Out of curiosity, maybe I need to watch one, but what's the appeal of the mukbang? Like, wouldn't the person just be making themselves sick? Are you just watching somebody, like, make themselves sick? Or is it just more so fascinating to see how much food they can shovel down? Just the sounds of eating? There are people that like the sound of somebody eating? Dude, what? I don't know, man. It's like a hot dog eating contest? Yeah, but it's like with different types of food. The ones I'm most familiar with is like really hot women just eating a shit ton of food, and that's like the whole video. And they're not even like saying anything, they're just like downing a shit ton of food. And then sometimes people find out they fake the videos and feel betrayed, but it's like, bro, that's enough food to feed a small village. What the fuck were you expecting? What did you expect? It's called ASMR. Ah! Crazy. You're crazy. I can't get these shots to save my life. But yeah, the more you know. Have I ever had ketchup chips? I want them so badly. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm curious now. Walmart has ketchup chips. I better go try it then. No excuse not to. Bro almost got me there. What an asshole. I can't stand this bitch ass bird. He's not being very nice right now. Natural selection. Natural selection. Dill pickle chips are good too. Okay, I have had those before. At first I was skeptical, but then I tried it, and as a pickle enjoyer, they're so fucking good. If you like vinegar chips in general, you're gonna like dill pickle chips. They're so yummy. So yummy. It's just like one of those things that doesn't sound like it'd be good, but then it is good, so... Yeah. My sickness has nerfed me. I just have to lock in. I mean, I got pretty far on one of my runs, so... I'm sure it'll be fine. Hamburger Doritos? What? You can't get too out there, you're gonna scare people. Ramen chips? Do they just make chips with like every flavor? What kind of projects do I have in the background for my upcoming home? You mean like renovations or... I don't know, honestly. It's a pretty complete home. I would have to think about it. I'd say I could put a gazebo up, but I'm gonna have a HOA, so I don't think they would dig that too much. Ramen chips are really good. What brand sells them? Table tech, stun technique. HOA, no. Yeah, but like the neighborhood looks really nice, and the HOA fee is like pretty affordable. How long have I been streaming for? My 4-year anniversary is in September, so a little bit less than 4 years. The HOA is gonna kill me. What the fuck? I'm not gonna be sacrificed. What power do they have? Quite a lot. I mean, when you sign up for the, when you buy a house, you gotta accept the HOA. I am kind of happy though, because I'm gonna live like right across the street from a gas station, and I feel like that level of convenience is nothing I've ever had before. By the way, it's been a while, so I feel like you guys needed the thing again, the horse sound. You're welcome. You don't know anything about HOAs? I would say it depends on how strict they are as to whether or not they're a bad thing. Usually, I mean, most of them I think will have pretty simple rules. Thank you for that, of course. Do I have any tips for streaming? I have a lot, but it's complicated. Streaming is like, there's no right or wrong answer to it. You just kind of have to fumble around like a baby deer until you figure it out. You must try a pickle burrito. I would be down to try that. I'm pretty open to trying most foods at least once. As long as they don't sound completely disastrously gross. Just stream, yeah. It's pretty solid advice. Just stream and then figure out the rest from there. Make people as angry as possible. I actually don't believe that all attention is good attention. I do think that if you are constantly embroiled in drama, that will not bode well for you in the long term. Yeah, that's my hypothesis anyway. But some people very much just don't feel that way, and that's okay. Oh, that's what table technique does. Yeah, I forgot I had that already. I already forgot. How about pickle eating ASMR? Please don't ask me to do food eating ASMR. I don't even do ASMR anymore. I'm not eating food on mic. I'm not. I don't want to. I don't like eating around other people that much. I like my privacy, dog. Opinion on lolcows? I mostly just feel bad for them. I don't know. Does my Patreon have anything on it these days? My Patreon's deactivated. It has been for a bit now. So no, there's nothing there. Ooh, sawed-off shotgun. I guess this will have to be enough. Please perish. Please. Please die, please. Oh, hold on. Okay, we're good. I have to get really close to make this work. Okay, I fumbled. I no longer care about being careful as much. How did he get under there? Guys, I'm not doing ASMR anymore. Please stop suggesting ASMR. I appreciate the thought, but there will not be any ASMR for the unforeseeable future. Yeah. Haha, my bad. Have I made it to the end before? I've gotten close, but never fully beaten it. Because I keep fumbling. I gotta at least get one more decent run in. This isn't your day, I know. It was going too well earlier. But I'm just here to talk to you guys, so I'm pretty content. We'll get it eventually. Thank you for your faith in me, your unwavering devotion to the Umarmy. Thank you for your service. It is nice to hang out. I'm just happy to be able to chat with you guys. It's pretty soothing. I'm sure with all this con stuff coming up, I'm only gonna end up being busier, but recovering is ultimately my highest priority right now. Have I ever been to a break room? Yes, I have. As an adult with a job, yeah, most have break rooms, I think. What? Huh? What is this? What am I supposed to do about this? Nobody told me about this, dog. Oh my god. That's super rare. I thought I was just gonna get like a cool item or something. Ah! What did I do to cause that? I found a glitch chest. I was killed by this. I don't think using blanks would have helped in that situation. Haha. That was pretty unlucky, but what can you do? Glitch chest is rarer than Pokemon shinies? Is it actually? Wow. That's, oh, if it's 1 in 1,000, that's not too, I mean, that is rare, but it's not like, you know, it's not as rare as a shiny. That was interesting, though. See, these are the moments we stream for. Both for the times things do work out and the times that they don't. Pure RNG. That's my middle name. It's not. Ugh. Alright. I wonder how many hours people here have in this game. I only have 60 hours. Which I guess is decent. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. How am I doing? I am having a swell day. I hope you are having a swell day as well. Yes. Tomoe RNG Umarmy. Umari. Yeah, my name is Tomoe Umari. Yeah. Oh, I got the genie lamp again. Miracles do happen. I should be able to beat the boss, no problem now. I'll use that to kill the little guys. Tomoe Umari. I could see that working. Wait, I've never seen this before either. What the fuck is this? This also feels somewhat rare. Maybe I'm crazy. What? Ooh. Wait, this is drugs! I can do drugs now. I'm gonna do drugs. Let's do drugs. I remember that being a pretty good item. You can keep getting more doses. I'm gonna go to the boss and try it out. Okay, here it goes. Ah, that wasn't fair. That should have been an easy no-hit. He's fucking me up! This is definitely my least favorite floor 1 boss, I will say that. I don't have very good luck with him. Alright! You've been let down. Maybe your expectations are too high. But that wasn't too bad. I mean, I still have an extra HP now from the drugs, so I just need to get more. I need to get another dose. Where am I gonna find more drugs? Is there any in here? No. Alright, let's keep going. The crows came to eat his corpse? I think those were his kids. I'm pretty sure. Wait, hold on. Ugh. Had to reach over and grab something. Alright. Now I'm on a quest to find more spice. It's like a ketamine to a horse, you know? I'm not really sure what the correlation between horses and ketamine are, but I'm told there's a pretty strong correlation. I believe it. Perceiving. Yeah, I would never actually tell people to do drugs. Don't do drugs, chat. Drugs are whack. Drugs are they're no good. No good for you. Don't do the weeds and stuff. Don't do the don't do cocaine or methamphetamine or anything. Yeah. Stay clean, fellas. Stay clean. What about medicine? Okay, well, that's a little bit different. Oh, I didn't even didn't see him there. He snuck up on me. You also snuck up on me. Everybody's sneaking up on me now. 5 pounds of meth. Are you okay? You're not gonna feel too good after that one, I would assume. I don't do drugs, I watch VTubers instead. You know what, that's fair. Does VTubers count as cute girls doing cute things still for the most part, or has that dynamic shifted? But how do people see it, I wonder? Heavy bullets, oh fuck yeah, bud. Let's hope this is enough. Okay, I'm getting more blanks too. To an extent, yeah. We'll see them as lewd. Aw, shucks. I don't think I'm particularly lewd. I'm just a fella. I don't know. Oh, more drugs! Fuck, I need more money. Okay, hold on. We almost have enough. It's gonna cost all that I have, but it's so fucking worth it. I need a bigger genie. Yeah, perish, bitch. I think that's enough. Yeah, I can go buy it now. Let's go buy some spice! I need the relic. I need drugs. Wait, was there a relic in here? You mean this pineapple thing? Except with commissioning art. I don't think commissioning fan service art every so often makes me a lewd VTuber. I disagree with that. I don't think so. The pineapple, is it not a pineapple thing? Okay, let's take more drugs. Bro, there's too much happening here. Okay, back to the genie lamp. There we go. Alright, perish. Me stomping it out in front of his child. Pineapple thing helps make a bullet. I need to get more coins for sure. Oh my god, my bullets are fucking huge. Ow. I know switching guns is faster than reloading, but like, I don't want to keep switching guns. Ugh. Oh, not an evil sarcophagus thing. Cut me some slack, brother. Doing my best to get stronger while harvesting coins so I can buy more drugs on the next floor. Ooh, a thingy. Charge shot seems pretty solid. Yay! I already made the promise to my fans here that I would never do React slop content. Even though a lot of people are like, hey Tomoe, you should react to this, this and that, but I'd rather make my own content than react to other people's content. I'm sure there's a time and place for React slop though, but I'm not interested. You must have the joy and beauty of making shit. I don't know. Thank you, you're welcome. Brick of cash. I forget what that does. Alright, so far so good. Already more? Okay guys, I've taken more drugs. One more hit, just one more hit, just one more hit. Kage Bunshin. Wonder what kind of combination that is. Guess I'll chat. Oh, my bullets have a shadow now. Interesting. I do like how once you get one of the drugs, the game keeps giving you more drugs in various places. Or at least the ability to get more. It's always within reach. Maybe it's supposed to be a metaphor for real life. Health potions? Nothing of the sort. You just kind of have to wing it and hope you find health laying around. I, for one, am optimistic that I will be able to beat this floor. I have a good feeling about this one. Ow. I still do. I mean, it's not looking too great anymore, but I still feel good about it. Good boss? Well, it's because I started taking drugs, yes. Drugs in this game are pretty good. I don't actually know what the downside of it is, if it has any. To be determined. I just need to make sure everyone dies and doesn't charge me down. Is the drugs a reference to something? I have to beat this using this. Okay. Seems straightforward enough. Oh, there's more. I knew this gun was meant to be shitty! Can't fool me. Alright, we did it. Your armor is... Wait, your body is a weapon? Oh, fuck. I need more, I need to find a key. Downside is that it slowly starts replacing all items that spawn and the item itself gets less effective. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. It really is a metaphor. Anyone else gonna spawn in here? Can't go that way. Okay. Let's see if I can buy more stuff now. No more drugs, no more drugs. That's fine. I didn't actually need any more. Fuck. I need more coins. RPG. Role-playing game. Ah, this will be perfect. I think at this point you're just supposed to focus on dodging. Reload is so slow. I have plenty of blanks though, so I guess I should rely on those. Whoa! Calm down there, son. Okay, I managed to no-hit it! Wow. Of all places, the third chamber. That's pretty sick. Medkit! No, no, no! Just trying to steal that. Gun launcher? Huh. Guess I'll feed this. You never know what you'll get. Ooh, thingy-mabob. I can work with that. See, guys, I told you we'd have one last good run for the road. I like this gun. Oh, I thought somebody was spawning those. That was creepy. Is this it? Can it be done? It might be hashtag winnable, in fact. Why is this fucker so slippery? Stop it! Took my armor. Wait, my gun changed? Huh? Is that possible? I guess it is. Never heard of a gun changing when you take damage? Ugh. I don't know what's happening anymore, chat. I'm scared. How good is the blade on the stable tooth? Oh, the merch isn't available anymore, I don't think. Yeah, sales ended on the 6th. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should probably update my page. That might be a good idea. I forgot because I haven't been feeling well. Have I beaten the dragon yet? No, it keeps beating my ass right as I'm about to kill it. It's pretty messed up. How did I not dodge that? Yeah, consistently getting fucked up by a skeleton is not good. How tanky is this fucker? So maybe this wasn't the day that I was gonna beat the boss, but it was a pretty good run nonetheless. I've had a lot of fun at least. It's fun when unexpected things happen. Oh, it still let you order on the 8th? Wait, they might have forgotten to close sales. I guess I'll let them know. If you want to order it still, you can, yeah. When are they gonna ship? The shipping info should be on the actual page. I am not the person to ask for merch-related questions. I'm sorry. Ooh, drugs. Yeah. Wait, did I lose health? Huh? I lost health? Because of my addiction? What? That wasn't supposed to happen. Maybe if I take more, it'll fix. I just have to take more drugs. What did you expect to happen? I thought I would get the high of a lifetime. Higher than a fucking high horse, you know? Whatever the saying is. Now I'm gonna be dead, alone, found in a ditch, trying to get my fix. It's fucked up. It's cruel and unusual. The spice must flow. I'm sorry. I'll try not to lose my temper. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? That's fine. I wanted to end stream anyway. That's a pretty good... That's a pretty good place to end it. Died to my drug addiction, essentially. That's fine. That's okay. We'll do our best. It eventually starts hurting you and tanking your stats? Damn, good to know. I don't know how many doses is safe then. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out for a bit. I'm gonna do my best to keep recovering so I can do streams more consistently. Whether or not I have more streams throughout the week entirely depends on my health, so pending, but we'll see. Thank you guys though, it's been a good time. I hope you guys had fun. I will see you on the next episode. Please stay safe, stay hydrated, continue horsing around responsibly. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.